I am here to put your mind at ease. So we know Shein is the go-to for the cute styles and the clothes, but did you know they are also the go-to for the wigs? Yes, they are the go-to for some beautiful, great, high quality hair units. My name is Toni. If you have not been here before, love, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. So Shein has an upcoming BOGO sale. Yes, buy one, get one free for the 2023 holiday season. And you know I have to give you the deets. So I have come with 2 wig units in today's try on video for us to go over. So as you can see, this first unit is a glueless unit. It is a 14-inch straight bob unit. Now, one thing that I did appreciate about this unit is look at the lace. I can already tell that I have to do very minimal work to get this unit to match my skin tone. So I'm going in with my Ebin lace tint spray, which is going to be exactly how I get it to match my skin tone. So, I mean, obviously you could spray the lace tint spray directly onto the lace. I don't like to do that because that stuff, if you've ever used it before, it comes out so fast. So I like to just kind of brush mine onto a brush and then brush it directly onto the unit. Just putting that lace tint spray, look how much that just goes and just melts right into my skin. Like, that's crazy. And we'll do a little bit more here in a second, but I just wanted you guys to see very low maintenance, very low customizations, anything like that you don't have to worry about. So the only thing that I'm doing is I am just gonna go through and put a little straightness to the hair. I want to see what it's really giving. Of course, when it comes out of the box, it's a little crinkled because it's, you know, been in shipping and handling and all of those things. So we're just gonna go ahead and give it a nice little press just so we can see what it's giving. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is that I typically always wash my units, okay? I don't like to take the wigs right out of the box, out of the box. I don't like to take the wigs directly out of the box and just throw them on my head. In this case, I had a lot of film to do for wigs, okay? I had a lot. I said that all the way backwards. See, I'm talking too fast. I had a lot of wigs to film. And so I just was trying to knock them out, and I did not shampoo it, but I did on the other unit. And what I can say is it has high quality. It washed very well. There wasn't a lot of dirt and debris or anything like that coming out. So like I said, you'll see in a minute, but I just wanted to mention that I did not wash this wig, but I did wash the other one, which you will see here in a minute. So right now we're just going through and giving the wig a little bit of a curl. I want that like soft wave look, right? I feel like a 14-inch bob is so pretty when it just has that nice little wave type look to it. I don't know. What are we thinking? Okay, I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like I like the way that my hair was curling. I did not like the way the hair was curling, so I actually came back the next day and I took my big barrel curling iron. This was so much better. I don't know what I thought I was doing with that flat iron. It just was not giving. So we came back, we did our makeup again, and it worked out because, like I said, I had a lot to film anyway. But we came back and the waves are so much better. Like, the big barrel curling iron just always does the job, especially if you want that really soft wave look. But this is the look, you guys. Very low maintenance, very minimal, no customizations, no bleaching, no plucking, no nothing. This is such a look, but we have to get into the other units so we can compare. Now, this unit, first of all, do we see the parting space? Yes, it is a 13x6 HD lace front unit. And when I say I love this wig, I cannot even lie to you. Now, what I don't like, I have to be 100% honest. What I don't like is this whole entire process. This is why glueless wigs have been the way to go. The glueless wigs come pre-plucked. The glueless wigs come pre-cut. The glueless wigs come pre-styled and layered and all of that. Y'all see from the first wig that I barely had to do anything. I just threw some lace tint spray on there with a quick little brush. Took me 2 seconds, curled it, probably took me 10 minutes tops. This process takes so long, but you do get a really cute look out of it, so I can't complain there. But if this is not your go-to, if you are not comfortable with bleaching, if you are not comfortable with plucking and all of that, then I would highly suggest the glueless unit for you. But I cannot lie, this was an amazing unit. First of all, like I said, you clearly see I am shampooing this unit. It shampooed so nicely. No tangles, no shedding. Honestly, neither one of the wigs had a funky smell either. You know, some wigs you just, you'd be like, where does hair been at? No, both units, neither one had a smell. So here, obviously, we've gone through all of the bleaching process. Now we have to pluck. So I have to get that side of the hairline to match this side. Plucking is not a fast process, okay? This is something you definitely want to take your time with, and I'm going to tell you now, this is not a plucking tutorial. But if you want to know how I pluck the hairlines on my wigs, you can definitely leave a heart below in the comment section. Leave a red heart. Let's see how many red hearts we get. If you want to see a plucking tutorial, leave a red heart. But just a quick little rundown on how I do it. I go through, I just pluck a line, skip a line, and I do that to kind of just thin it out a little bit. I do that about 3 to 4 rows back. I'll do that same process repetitively. Once I have gone through and I've done about 3 to 4 rows, I'm gonna go back to the very front and I'm going to do mousse on each layer. That way it helps me to see exactly what I'm plucking. So immediately after I put the mousse on there, I'm gonna take out that very first hairline because I don't wanna pluck that line. Like, you want to be very careful that you do not pluck that outer layer. You want to do that last, but the same process, except for this time I'm going to put a little bit of tension on the lace to really pull it and separate it apart so I can see exactly what I'm plucking, and that gets me that hairline. So again, I am not going to go through that whole entire process, but I did want to just leave that there in case you are interested. And like I said, if you want a full, more detailed tutorial on the plucking, definitely leave that red heart in the comment section below. So I tried a little something different, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I messed it up a little bit. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you a lie. I messed it up a little bit. So I did not feel like installing this wig with glue. If you've been here, then you already know I am not a big glue person. I just installed a glue wig about a couple of weeks ago, and I did that only because I did it for a partnership, and I just hadn't done it in a while. So I'm like, let's install it. Baby, it came out fire. Yes, it did. Sure did. But I don't like sleeping in wigs. That's my biggest thing. I love a good lace front install with the glue, but I like to be able to take my wigs off at night. I don't like scratching and itching. I just don't like it, okay? So I tried a little something new today, which was to install this wig using simply just Gots to Be spray, and I used the Eben lace spray to go ahead and melt this unit down. Now, I want to point something out. If you do this process, please make sure that you lay and completely dry the middle part of your head. Here's what happens, and this is exactly what happened to me, is the lace didn't dry all the way flat when I was trying to spread like the lace across my hairline. And when I ended up putting additional product, it actually bubbled up just a little bit. So if you are going to do this process, please take your time. Honestly, I was like, dang, I might as well have glued the wig if I was gonna go through all of this. But like I said, just an FYI, so you learn from my mistakes. I don't never claim to be perfect, y'all, and sometimes I mess up, and I'm willing to admit when I messed up, and today I messed up. But again, just make sure that you dry the middle part completely. Lay that down first. Make sure that lace is spread apart as evenly as you can get it, and then you want to dry from ear tab to ear tab after that. However, that process is done. We're moving on. So I wanted to go ahead and straighten out this hair, really give that silk press. Like I said, 24 inches, but honestly, 24 inches just, it's not really my thing anymore. I like a good bust down. Don't get me wrong, baby. I live for a good bust down, but I don't know, just here lately, I feel like a layered look is more my vibe. But, we went ahead and just trimmed it up a little bit. So here is the lace after I took it off. As you can see, it's a little bubbling going on, but it ain't bad. Like, we made it work. So I went ahead and trimmed the hair. I trimmed off probably about 2.5 inches. And then I just wanted to go ahead and give it a really nice layered look. And that's how we ended up wrapping up this unit. So this is the final look of the 13x6 install. I probably will definitely install this hair again using the glue method, but overall it came out great. So here is the final recap of both units. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely don't forget to check out Shein's Bogo Wig sale going on right now. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button below, baby, and also make sure you are hitting that notification bell as well. Until next time, love. Bye.